Hello there, welcome to Julie's Christmas Crafts, and in this video we're going to be taking a simple candle and transforming it into something festive and really special. I'm going to show you 3 different techniques, and the first technique is to paint a candle. Now you can actually buy candle paint. You can get it online, you can get it in various different shops. It's great for kids to use because actually you can wipe it off if you go wrong, and you know, we all go wrong at times, so you can wipe it off as long as it's within the first hour or so, and it's fun to use. So I'm actually going to try and do this holly. I did one last night, and it's worth taking your time over, okay? So, and have some paper standing by. Let's get those bits of ribbon out the way. Let's go. So you squeeze it gently, and you're just going to do that, and hold on, there, little blob there, that's okay, and I'm going to do a little thinner line down the centre, and I'm going to try and do great. It's not the finest holly I've ever done. That was a much better effort last night, but hey, it's not bad. And then I'm going to put some blobs for the holly berries. Ideally, you'd wait until the green had dried, but for just purposes of today, I'm just going to risk it like that. There you go. It's a bit uneven, and if I didn't like it, I could wipe it off. So I'm just going to pop it there to dry. Right, next of all, let's put the lids back on those. I'm going to show you something with these scraps. Now, they were really popular when I was a kid, and you can get them again, and they're absolutely lovely. And what I've done is I've cut this little sort of Cupid, this little Cupidy angel from one of the sheets like that, because it really, really appealed to me. And all I'm going to do is take this fantastic tape. Again, all of these things you can get online, you can get in various shops in the high street, and this is wonderful stuff because you just literally peel it off. Okay, actually, first things first, measure roughly how much you're going to need. That's a much better way. That's very rough. Okay, much better piece to work with. I'm going to take it off. There we go. Move that aside. And I'm just going to start with decorating the bottom of the candle. I think I'm going to go that way. I'm going to start sticking it on, and it really takes so easily to the candle. And you don't, of course, have to have white candles. You can have red candles, just obviously a colour that's quite festive. When I was a kid, as I said, the Ladybird Book of Things to Make was my Bible, and they always had a candle on a saucer with a little bit of holly. And I'm just trying to sort of make it a bit more special, really. Then you're going to take your little cut-out Cupid. You can either use PVA glue, that's great, especially great for kids. That's being a bit challenging getting it out this morning. Or you can use good old sticky glue. Either PVA, they both dry white or clear, and PVA or the ordinary glue. And then I'm literally just going to find the nicest side of the candle, and I'm going to stick it on like that. Okay, just something as simple as that. You know, you can go further. You can add these lovely sticky sort of 3D dots, really, or whatever you want to call them. Again, they can be got online. They really are cheap. You can get a whole strip of them for £1. They're fantastic. And really, this is for such a fun project for kids or grandkids because it's so easy for them to do. And it really, really works. So let's leave that one to dry. Should actually be in a minute. And the last one I'm going to show you is, I love this ribbon. This is just an old scrap of ribbon that I'd kept from a present somebody had given me. I just absolutely loved it. And again, I'm going to roughly measure around my candle there, how long, much I'm going to need, snip it off. I just love the effect it gives. It's kind of filigree, really, really pretty. And I'm just going to, actually probably this one, I'm going to find it better to actually just put the glue on the candle. Again, something so easy for a child to do. And they'll get such a sense of fulfillment. There's no underestimating how good crafting makes you feel, how mindful it is. And when you look at something, no matter how simple, that you've done, it's unique and you've made it. And just to make that look even more special, I found a little couple of oddments of ribbon, things that you think, oh gosh, where am I going to use that? Well, I've cut this to size already. And I'm just going to put a bit of glue on this. Like that. And I'm just going to start at the back where the seam is, which is neatest. And I'm going to just literally put that round. Very, very simple. And these really, obviously, candles like this, they don't sort of burn for too long and make a big dip. They're really more as a sort of table decoration, really, on a saucer, something that your child, or as I say, your grandchild, can make for the Christmas table, and something that they have done to contribute, and which is really unique. Merry Christmas.